Hey everyone, Scarlet Park from Parke Ave, and I am here at Quiet Please Recording with head engineer and owner, John Metzler. Hi John.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So I just had a question for you. How long have you been engineering and what made you decide this was your career path?
So I've been doing this in this location for about 5 years now.
Okay.
And before that, I had worked at several studios here in town. And before that, I was down in California, and I had worked in some studios in Hollywood and in Burbank.
Oh, it definitely feels like you made this into a very homey space.
Yeah, I didn't want a place where people show up and don't feel comfortable. I want people to walk in and instantly feel like, we're here to do something good.
Yes. So that brings me to my next question. What can artists expect from you here at Quiet Please?
So my rate is $60 an hour. I generally don't have a day rate because I want people to be able to call it quits when they feel like they're not able to bring their best anymore.
And they don't have to just commit to the whole day if they aren't feeling it. Yeah.
So if 8 hours in, we feel like we've had a good day, we can stop and no one feels like they lost out on some valiant.
Sure.
That's one of the unique things is I think that just a straight up hourly rate makes it easy. Everybody knows where you're at.
Expectations and all that.
Yeah. Another thing is I built this studio to be a classic recording studio. Not only in as far as the equipment that I've picked to use, but in the workflow. So with my education, with my experience, I learned about having an analog console. I learned about having an analog multi-track tape machine.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about the analog machines that you have around here.
Okay. This is a classic analog recording console, and it's connected to this classic analog multi-track tape machine. It's an Ampex MM1200.
Okay.
So I figured out a way to record two tape and offload into Pro Tools all in the same pad. I get super excited about it because it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't want that? So when you are here and you're the band in there and you're recording, when I hit record, my tape machine jumps into action.
Oh wow.
And I'm hitting tape and it's recording off the tape machine into Pro Tools. And when I hit stop, it stops and it aligns it in the timeline.
John, what is your favorite part about working with artists?
I like collaborating with them and being here to watch their vision come into reality.
So tell me a little bit about the capabilities as far as when you record full band. What would you recommend is the most comfortable for your space?
I like to record musicians playing music together.
Okay.
My live room is set up to be able to host a 3, a 4, a 5-piece band all playing together. Do
you prefer engineering or do you like producing? Kind of where do you fall in between there?
It's kind of always a co-producer role.
Okay.
I definitely see my role as an engineer to make all of the technology disappear for my clients. They don't have to worry about the technology. That's my role as the engineer.
Yeah.
But my role as a co-producer and collaborator is to help us progress and get to that end goal of a great sounding record that fits the vision of the client.
Who are some artists that you have worked with?
There's a 7-piece band called Merchant Mariner that has a record coming out real soon.
Okay.
There's a 2-piece psychedelic punk band called War Puppy. Yeah. Thomas Marriott, Phil Sparks, Devon Lewis, Jeremy Shanik, Jeremy Shaskas, a whole bunch of jazz players. I love those records.
You have a very comfortable space here, and I think this is a wonderful place for people to record their first record. You're very welcoming. So I definitely think you guys should check out Quiet Please Recording in Greenwood of Seattle, Washington. We are excited to announce that in the month of May of 2018, Quiet Please Recording will be our featured studio, and we'll be offering a full day of recording for $400. Valued at around $600, so you're getting a steal of a deal as long as you book within the month of May for any time up until the end of 2018. Book in May, record anytime until the end of 2018. Thank you so much, John.
Yeah, thank you.
It's an awesome studio.
Thanks for doing what you do.
Thank you. Bye, guys.